Colum and Columania will be doing a WWE Jeopardy. I feel like I've seen Small Afro's video, so I didn't want to do the latest one, so I'm doing the one before it. Quick, see what I can get out of it. You know, that's Colum. See what's at stake. See what's at Jeopardy. What we play with points wise. What I can even get points wise. What I'm gonna wager. Do I really know what I've been invested in for a good over 10 years, because I am only 19. I've watched the matches in the 80s, I've watched the matches in the 90s, all decades, bro. Even, from other companies. But I don't know. If I was really in the hot seat, would I really have the answers? Let's find out if I do.
Are you ready? Yeah. Yes! Woo! Damn!
What's going on, everyone? For Wrestle Trivia, I'm your host, Kevin J. Callis.
Yeah!
And you're watching episode 63 of Wrestling Jeopardy, the ultimate interactive game show where you're with a contestant.
I have something, man. I am so excited. I don't know what to do.
Me too, man. I'm saying.
Check out the categories that you're going to be quizzed on, starting with absurd attires, followed by Goldberg streak. Our third category, Mr. Blank. Our fourth category is Power Bombers. And our fifth and final category, as voted on by the stupendous Wrestle Trivia channel members. By the way, if you want to be a part of the behind-the-scenes creative process of choosing the categories for Wrestling Jeopardy, all you got to do is check out our new website. Go to www.wrestlettrivia.com/membership and sign up today. And
you can do that, you know what I mean? Maybe I will once.
The king of cable.
When I really get into it.
And no surprise here, the winner going away was the king of the ring. And that glorious sound means it's time for the 200-point jobber round, the easiest round in Wrestling Jeopardy. These questions are so easy that non-wrestling fans should be able to answer these correctly.
It's a SmackDown?
That's correct.
We start with absurd attires for 200. This macho man had a penchant for wearing gigantic hats, absurd shades, and gaudy jackets with an overabundance of fringe and tassels.
So this Macho Man, which of course is Macho Man Randy Savage, saying he had a penchant for wearing gigantic hats, the cowboyish things, like with the tassels on them. Very glittery, sometimes yellow, sometimes purple. I've even seen a red and black. If I'm lying, I'm lying. Absurd shades and gaudy jackets. A lot of words I'm learning on the spot right now. With an overabundance, okay, I know that one, of fringe and tassels. That's right. That's a very, very sparkly cowboy was Macho Man Randy Savage.
Now, just one look at this fit begs the question, did this man actually shill gas station beef jerky on TV?
Ooh, yeah.
Who is Randy Savage? Time to tackle Goldberg's winning streak
So
with the second clue of the jobber round. Goldberg began his impressive rookie campaign in 1997, competing for this wrestling promotion.
WCW. Locked in.
What is WCW, or
400.
as Simon Miller would say, WCW?
Well, good grief.
Simon Miller is pronouncing everything different, bro. Like, obviously with WCW, but also like SmackDown, Backlash. You know what I mean? If you know, you know.
To Mr. Blank for the third clue of the game. Because he stole the show every year at WWE's marquee event, Shawn Michaels earned himself this show-stopping nickname.
Mr. WrestleMania. Locking in 600 points. That's the GOAT.
What is Mr. WrestleMania?
I mean, me at this point, I'm Mr. Jeopardy.
Worth 200. Making their main roster debut at the 2012 Survivor Series, these Hounds of Justice delivered what would become their signature triple powerbomb on Ryback through an announce table.
Yeah, Shield, that's Roman Reigns, that's Dean Ambrose, that's Seth Rollins, and this was when they was like a little weaker with the attire.
Who were the Shield? And we finish up.
This is in the era where everybody was dressing a little weaker, like in terms of, compared to the bulletproof vest. It's also the type of attire you can go to a nice restaurant into.
Up the job around with the King of the Ring. This superstar won the 1996 King of the Ring tournament, and afterwards cut his famous
Stone Cold Steve Austin
316 promo.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. 800 points. Building it up. We haven't got one wrong yet, but, you know, there's other rounds to do.
If you got this question right, make sure you give this video a thumbs up.
And why would you want to do that, Kevin?
Because it helps the channel reach more viewers, duh.
Ah.
Who is Stone Cold Steve
I
Austin?
got you, bro.
Having fun, Doc? I'm having a blast.
And that concludes the job around. Let's increase the difficulty just a scooch. We move back across the board and start with absurd attires for 400.
Do it, bro. I got it. I got it.
Black World Heavyweight Champion. WWE sure did this superstar dirty by dressing him up like a goofy-looking gladiator and calling him Farouk Assad.
Farouk Assad, is it like... I'm between two, like, options. Because I want to say Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But with it saying Farouk Assad, is it Ron Simmons? For the man credited as wrestling's first Black World Heavyweight... Oh, for the... Okay, so I want to say it's Ron Simmons.
Looking like he fell head first into a bedpan. Who is Ron Simmons? And we got a bonus question right now that if you answer correctly, you will double your score.
Do it then.
I'm nervous.
Simmons made history by defeating this wrestler to win the WCW World Heavyweight Championship in 1992.
So you're talking 1992, which would have been pre-Attitude Era. I want to say it was in the Golden Era. 1992, but then they would have said that Farouk would have beat this person specifically to become, obviously, the first Black champion. I'm gonna lock in Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh, WCW?
Who is Big Van Vader?
Not Bret the Hitman Hart is what Big Van Vader is. That was an answer. Boo.
Here we go with more about Goldberg's streak
My
of
fault.
400. Goldberg finished off many an opponent during his win streak with this finishing maneuver.
Goldberg finished off many in the... Oh, it's spear? Damn.
Often preceded by a spear or the demolition of a car. What is the jackhammer? And I will not accept if you said a genetic jackhammer.
Oh my God!
Third clue of the 400s belongs to Mr. Blank. It's the title of a 2024 Netflix documentary that
Mr.
explores
McMahon.
the influential yet controversial career of a wrestling promoter.
Locking in the answer, Mr. McMahon. Not Vince McMahon, I'm saying Mr. McMahon.
Now I'll accept the genetic jackhammer, who is Mr. McMahon. On to Power Bombers for 4. Sami Zayn has been on the receiving end of this wrestler's near crippling apron powerbomb more times than he cares to admit or
I would like
remember.
to lock in Kevin Owens.
Who is Kevin Owens? And let's finish off the 400s with another clue about the King of the Ring. Starting with the 2024 tournament, the King of the Ring winner receives a World Championship match for their respective brand at this WWE Premium Live event.
Oh, between two options. Last year we did have King and Queen of the Ring, but this year we had Night of Champions. So I want to say that the answer, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm going to lock in Night of Champions just in case.
Feel the heat's the correct answer. What is SummerSlam? In a September 2022 interview with Ariel Helwani, this superstar said that approximately 70% of his eccentric suits are housed in the WWE archives.
Who is
Seth freaking Rollins?
Who is Seth freaking Rollins?
Yeah.
And let's
Yeah.
move on to Goldberg's streak
There
for
we
the
go.
third time.
We're back.
This one worth 600. In the main event of this 1998 WCW pay-per-view, Kevin Nash ended Goldberg's undefeated streak.
What is Great American Bash?
What is Starcade?
What is
On
not
to the halfway point
Great
of the
American
game,
Bash?
it's Mr. Blank for 600. From his breakout at 2025's Worlds Collide to his hilarious stuffed sidekick La Yesca, this Mexican lucha libre fan favorite is wrestling's latest viral sensation.
El Grande Americano. Or El Grande Americano,
right,
because
the time is now to book a three-way dance
needs an
between
accent
Mr.
now.
Sacco, Santino Morella's Cobra,
Mr.
and La
Iguana.
Yesca.
Give me what I want!
The correct answer, who is Mr. Iguana?
I assume not El Grande Americano.
For 600,
We don't
the
know, though.
superstar wreaked
We don't know,
havoc
though.
with his vicious power bomb, proving himself not only the master and ruler of the world, but a
Wow.
most psychotic individual indeed.
So it's this superstar wreaked havoc. So Halloween Havoc's probably implied with his vicious power bomb. So powerhouse, proving himself not only the master and ruler. Okay, so it's starting to build up, and it's starting to give me that the answer is Obafemi.
Born Sidney Raymond Udy, who is the late great psycho.
But hear me out though, like what? Why couldn't it have been? Why couldn't it have been Obafemi? So this superstar wreaked havoc with his vicious power bomb. Vicious power bomb. Oh, Sid Vicious. So the finisher could have actually been vicious power bomb, and I don't know, man. Proving himself not only the master and ruler, bro, of the world, but a most psychotic, psycho Sid Vicious. God.
And the final clue of the 600s leads us back to the King of the Ring. William Regal won the 2008 King of the Ring as part of a special episode of Monday Night Raw, tapping out this ECW superstar.
Tommy Dreamer?
Who is CM Punk?
We'll get you back up into the ring in just a moment or two for more exciting action.
Round more absurd attires. In an attempt to bring Greek mythology to life inside the squared circle, Mike Halleck wore a monstrous bullhead during his entrance as this mid-1990s WWF gimmick.
The Senator? The Centaur? The Senator? Like... Unless you... No, 1990s, it wouldn't be El Torito. The Centaur?
This wrestler walked so that the Beast Mortis could run. By the way, congrats to the
That
Beast
is not
for his
who I thought that
relationship
was.
with Mercedes Moné. However, the correct answer here, who is Mantar?
So obviously, like, given how similar my name was for him, I was thinking of the same guy. I just couldn't think of the name for him.
And here comes Goldberg's streak for the 4th time.
Do, that's an audio daily double. Rappers gotta fall up just to send me the trouble, yo.
All right, Frank the Tank, let's go. It's the Daily Double for episode 63. The category is Goldberg's streak. Place your wager now.
400
All right,
points.
time is up. Here's the Daily Double clue. Goldberg's winning streak was officially billed at this many victories before his first loss.
13. It can't be more than the streak. Like the streak, it can't be more than what they're calling the streak. And you know what
It
they're
is
talking about.
173.
Oh, very good. It could
We
be.
move on
It
to
could
Mr.
be.
Black
I don't need.
for the 4th time.
I don't even
Back
know.
in 2015, comedian Justin Young gave a hilarious in-depth analysis of the lyrics to this superstar's notorious entrance theme song.
So 2015, comedian Justin Young gave a hilarious in-depth analysis of the lyrics to this superstar's notorious entrance theme song. So, Mr. If the answer is Mr. McMahon again, because it would make sense, like, no chance, no, that's what you got, no chance in hell. Is it possible that it is Mr. Anderson / Kennedy? But why would it be that? I'm gonna lock in Mr. McMahon.
Did you catch the Easter egg in the clue? In-depth analysis?
Okay, go ahead.
So many asses, so little time. Who is Mr. Ass?
This is a man whose power resides in his own ass.
And the fourth clue from Power Bombers is worth 800 points. Whether it be from the top rope or sending his foes flying from the ring to the floor, this wrestler's powerbomb produced enough carnage to make several highlight reels
Sabu.
on ECW.
I'm gonna say Sabu. Locking it in. Just realized that the topic is power bombers.
Who is
Sabu,
Mike Awesome?
not Sabu.
And the last clue before the main event 1,000 point round is from the King of the Ring. This wrestler became the first superstar to reach multiple King of the Ring finals with the King of the Ring as a pay-per-view. Who wrote this? This question
Triple
is
H
really
locked in.
confusing. Let me try to explain it, okay? Now, I said as a pay-per-view because early King of the Ring tournaments were held as special non-televised house shows, and Randy Savage reached back-to-back finals in 1987 and 1988. However, your Olympic hero was the first superstar to achieve this milestone.
What was the question that I
However,
said
your
Triple H to?
shows and pay-per-view because
Okay,
who wrote
anything
this?
goes.
Said as a shows and Randy Hero was the first superstar to achieve this milestone in the pay-per-view era.
I'm royalty. It's true. It's true.
It's damn true. It's just not the right answer.
All right, here comes the main event. 5,000 points are up for grabs with these 5 questions.
Come and get it.
Let's kick
I'll
things
try.
off with the final look at an absurd attire, and this is a visual clue. Who or what the heck is this?
No, it's Oh my god, I literally, I just watched the whole compilation of his like appearances. It's as bad as an attire this was, it only got worse towards the end. That's like, I know what I'm talking about, but I just don't know who that is, man. It's like, it's just like one word. I know it's a couple of syllables, but it's one word. It's like the Yeti. Whatever it is. It begins with S, I think. But Yeti, I'm gonna go for the native Yeti.
Now, according to my favorite YouTube channel, the WWE Vault, they just put out a video about this guy, and they
Furface.
called him Furface. But this guy definitely needs to go to the barber shop if you smell what I'm cooking. And here comes the final clue from Goldberg's streak. While Hugh Morris was the first wrestler Goldberg beat on live TV, this fellow Dungeon of Doomer was Goldberg's second televised victory.
Dungeon of Doom. I don't know who the Dungeons of Doom is. I guess it's like, I don't know, bro. WCW's fine. No, Dungeon. I don't even know. I can't even keep saying Dungeon of Doom. This person was in Dungeon of Doom because I don't know who Dungeon of Doom are. Paul Levesque.
Oh, Tommy Young. Who is the Barbarian?
Yeah, I don't know.
Here comes the final question about Mr. Blank. This mysterious masked superstar was former U.S. President Jimmy Carter's favorite wrestler.
Mr. America?
Invited to Carter's inauguration in 1977, Mr. Wrestling 2 declined the invite because the Secret Service wanted him to appear without his mask. All right, hold your head. Here comes the final clue from Power Bombers. When you wake up in the morning and the alarm gives out a warning, you don't think you'll get power bombed through a table by this Saved by the Bell star, but that's what happened at an event for Wrestle Pro in 2016.
The Miz. Saved by the Bell. The Miz. The Miz. I'm locking in The Miz.
Who is the principal of Bayside High, Dennis Haskins, aka Mr. Belding? I bet he always wanted to do this to Zach Morris, but personally, I would have loved to have done it to Screech. And let's close out the board with the last nugget of King of the Ring trivia. A grudge match between these two semi-retired wrestlers main evented the 1994 King of the Ring pay-per-view in Baltimore, Maryland.
The Rock and Stone Cold?
Now, you'd think that the WWF Championship match between Bret Hart and Diesel would have been the final match.
Hell yeah!
Or at least Owen Hart defeating Razor Ramon in the tournament finals to become the King of Hearts.
Can you believe what we're seeing at the time that we're seeing it going on right now?
Holy...
But the honor went to none other than Rowdy Roddy Piper and Jerry the King Lawler. All right, 25 clues are down, and only one separates you from becoming the ultimate wrestler trivia.
I wasn't assuming that The Rock and Stone Cold were retired by then. I just thought that it would be like they're still doing matches every now and again, so semi-retired might have been the way that they're going to describe The Rock and Stone Cold. Was not the answer, though. It was Roddy Piper versus Jerry the King Lawler. Of course, I have not seen that match.
A champion. Let's find out what this episode's final Jeopardy category is. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
The whole thing. Whole
Right, time is
points.
up.
I'll
Here's
leave
the
with
final
that.
Jeopardy clue.
You know what I mean?
Trevor Murdoch is a two-time NWA World Heavyweight Champion and proud owner of this nickname. Is it A, Captain Badass, B, Captain Country, C, Captain Hillbilly, or D, Captain Redneck? Good
Captain
luck.
Redneck seems very familiar. But so does The Rock and Stone Cold being semi-retired. So I'm going to say Captain Redneck. That's my final answer locked in. Let's see what we got.
You may also remember Trevor from his time tag teaming with Lance Cade in the WWE during the Ruthless Aggression era. Personally, I wish he was like a yacht rock captain, but the correct answer, who is Captain Badass?
I don't know.
Thanks for watching another episode of Wrestling Jeopardy. I'm the captain of this channel. My name's Kevin J. Callis, and I'll see you next time.
There'll be a video, man, but I don't know. I guess I didn't know as much as I thought that I did. For everything that you do know, there's probably 10 things that you don't. That's what I'm leading you on with. That's me. That's Colin Mania. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.